Pinhead here. I told you I might do a series on these, and it didn't take too long for me to come up with another safety message for you. And this happened to me just last weekend, and I'm a little embarrassed by it, but I wanted to share it with you because I'll put myself out there and be embarrassed if it'll help y'all. So, and you should be the same way, because we got to put safety ahead of our own pride and risk of embarrassment. So here's what happened. I was getting ready to leave out, and my wife and I were going on a weekend, and I barely got out of the neighborhood down to one of these here new traffic signals they've been putting up all over the place. They're changing the sequence on these, and my wife's been complaining about it for some time, but I'm okay with it because, you know, I don't I pay attention to what the lights are doing and all that. But in this particular time, I was tired, and I ain't gonna make excuses. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't do anything wrong legally, but from a defensive driving standpoint, I didn't do everything I was supposed to do. So here I am, getting ready to make a left turn onto that same highway I was talking about in the other video, and I got the green arrow, and I go to take off, and I get about 3/4 of the way into my turn, and this car is all of a sudden right up in my front right bumper almost, and my wife screeches and my heart stops, and I'm like, where the heck did this guy come from? Well, if I was that surprised to see him, I must not have took that second look back there, pulling away from that stop at that traffic signal. Because she says, did you see him? I said, no, I'm looking into my turn. I got a little defensive. Well, it should have been defensive driving, but I got a little bit defensive in my attitude. And no, I was looking into my turn. Where'd he come from? Well, if you're driving defensively, and it's kind of like, you know, you're driving for everybody, not just yourself, I should have looked back again before I pulled out in the intersection. So the message is this: take that extra look, and don't just jump on the accelerator when you're out there and you see green and just go blasting, jumping on it and getting after it. Because what if the knucklehead out there right close to you is trying to beat the light, or he thought he had it timed, or he wasn't paying attention to the new sequence on these, and thought he had more time, or whatever the case? You can be correct and severely injured or killed at the same time. So as right as I was that I had the right of way, it wouldn't have helped me if I got T-boned by this guy over here. So remember that. Pull away from them stops at them intersections slowly. Take a couple extra seconds. Take another look before you get out there, because being right and having the right of way ain't the most important thing. The most important thing is keeping yourself safe and avoiding the accident. So I hope that's helpful to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.